This is my audience. Okay. Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood, and more than 44,000 blood donations are needed every day to fulfill this need, says the American Red Cross Facts and Statistics. There are so many reasons why people need blood, whether it be from a car accident or cancer. I have been a blood donor since I was 16, and I think this is a great act of kindness. Before I tell you why it's such a great act of kindness, I'm going to inform you about different blood types and who needs the blood that's donated. There are 4 different blood types. You have A, B, O, and AB. And 40% of U.S. citizens are A blood, 10% are B type, and 46% are O, and then you only have 4% that are AB type. And this is according to craigmedical.com. According to American Red Cross, only 7% are O negative blood type, and this is the universal donor type, because every other type of blood can receive this. And it has to be negative because negative can donate to positive or negative blood, whereas positive can only donate to positive. Now the positive and negative are referring to the Rh factor. The Rh factor is, if it's positive, there's a certain protein on the red blood cells, and if it's negative, the protein isn't there. The reason positive can only donate to positive is because if positive blood becomes in contact with negative, it will attack it thinking it's an invader in the body. So if your blood type is O negative, don't be surprised if blood drives try a little harder to get you to donate, and see if you're willing to donate double. When someone is in a serious accident and needs blood immediately, and the doctor gives them O negative blood until they can figure out the patient's blood type. For example, one person in a serious car accident can use up to 100 pints of blood, states the American Red Cross. Accidents aren't the only reason people need transfusions. People need blood transfusions if they have a particular illness or even just something like surgery. Transfusions are also needed if a person has a blood disease or even a serious infection. Cancer also is included in the list of things people would need a blood transfusion for. This is because the chemotherapy can decrease components in the blood, and according to American Cancer Society, 6.5 million people have cancer. Add that to the 3 million injured in car accidents, and that is just part of the amount of people who could possibly need a blood transfusion. This number gets pretty big, which means the number of donations needs to be pretty big. The donation process takes only about an hour of your time, and you only have to do it every 56 days. The actual donation itself is about 10 minutes, and it seems like an hour because you have to have registration, screening, and then a 15-minute rest period. But you get snacks and a free drink at the end, so it's kind of worth it. It isn't as painful as people think either. The only pain is a small prick for about a second at the beginning, and I think 1 second of pain is worth saving 3 lives. It is also super easy to find a blood drive going on in your area. I went to AmericanRedCross.org, and you can make an appointment for any time and any place in your area, or you can just even be a walk-in. For example, I searched for blood drives within 100 miles of my hometown and in the next 6 months, and the search found approximately 600 different blood drives. Now I know 100 miles is a ridiculous distance to go to donate blood, but I did this just to show you that there are so many blood drives happening each week in your area. With people having different blood types and a particular Rh factor, we need everyone who can donate to donate when they can. This is because there are so many people who need a blood transfusion, whether it be from an accident or cancer, and I feel really good about myself and proud when I donate because I know my blood is going to really help someone in need, and I hope you really want to experience the same feeling I do when I donate. Okay. Oh, fingers on the camera. Wait, where's Christian?